Hey Fit Friends, so today I'm going to provide you with the gear that I use during my winter runs. Why? Because I want you to have a successful run. I want you to get out there, give it your all, even though it might be a little bit of slick, slippery, cold, but I want you to go out there, give it your all, and feel great when you get back home. Hey guys, my name is Mary. I'm a health and fitness coach. I've also been running for about 20 years now. I've ran 9 marathons, several half marathons, ran the Boston Marathon twice, did a half Ironman, so I have a lot of running miles under my belt. And training for Boston, I've had to endure a lot of nasty running in the cold winter months, especially living in Michigan. I always get a lot of icy on my eyelashes, which look pretty cool, but it's cold outside. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to put together a checklist of all these items, where you can get them, and then maybe if you want to print it out, store it on your phone, you can go through the checklist when you're prepping for your winter runs. All right, guys, first off, we're going to go head to toe hat. Now, I love these little scullies with the holes in them for your ponytail holder. Why do I wear these versus anything else? Now, I love being able to put it on my head, put my ponytail through, and these actually go down a little bit lower, so they cover your ears, and they get below your eyebrows, so they cover your eyebrows. So they're just covering more of your head, all right? So the scully with the hole. Again, I'm gonna provide a link below on where you can get all this stuff as well. Next, a face mask. Now there's several different face masks that you can purchase. Ones that strap on, they go over your nose, cover your mouth, and they have little holes in it, and then you can breathe through your nose as well. Sometimes I get really hot wearing face masks, but I like the dickies that you wear when you go skiing. You put it over your head. I don't have mine with me, and you can just lift up. It goes really far, and then you can lift it back down. So it kind of scrunches up at your neck, keeps your neck really warm, and then you can lift it up and pull it back down. I like that. Only because I tend to get hot right here, and so I can use it, mess with it when I want to, and then I don't have to unstrap the face mask. But whatever works for you. All right, now getting to the mid, this section of your body. I hate being constricted when I run. So I tend to go with a tank top, a really tight, dry fit tank top underneath, especially if it's really cold out. Then I use the gear that has the turtlenecks. Like this one has a side zip, if I can get it. So if I get hot, I just undo it. It also has a nice reflection on it. But this having the side zip, again, I kind of tend to get hot. Just gives me a little air, puts a little air down in here, helps it breathe a little bit. You want it to be tight. I also love this brand, Skin. I will put a link below, but if you notice, I know it's really hard to tell. It's inside out right now, but it's like insulated. And this, I don't need to put a tank top underneath at all. This brand is amazing for keeping me super warm. It's almost like equipment. Like you just put it on and it like helps you finish the workout. All right. Now my vest. I love running with vest instead of a jacket, again, because I just hate having that restriction, and then if I'm too hot and I got to put it somewhere, the jacket's like you're running with this flappy thing in the wind, and it drives me crazy. But again, I love running in a vest. This one is great. It actually has a hood stuffed in the collar here, so it's great for like if you just want to wear it to football games or whatever after the fact, so it's like multi-purpose, right? So, and then it has pockets, which I love to like shove my phone in, iPad if I'm running it, or iPod if I'm running with it, whatever. And then here's another idea, a rain jacket. The vest and the rain jacket help to protect you from the wind. So say it's not super cold out, but I get hot in my rain jackets. This one's breathable, but it does help you to stay warm. So this is an idea. Maybe it's sleeting out, it's icy. This is a great idea. Just a simple rain jacket, running rain jacket that you can use if you don't want to use a vest, or if it's not crazy cold out. All right, pants. Again, I love the brand Skins, but I have several other different brands that I really like. But in the wintertime, I tend to do something a little bit thicker. I know you can't see it, but these are crazy, crazy tight. And it's insulated. It's got a nice soft feeling to it. But these are insanely tight, which I love because I can't stand running and having my pants fall down on me. It drives me freaking crazy. Since, ripping up my pants the whole time, I love these Skins because they just like suck to my body and my legs never get cold. So that's an idea for you. There's several brands. I suggest try them on, but I would recommend this brand to at least just try once. Order one, test it out, see how you like it. All right, socks are next. Now, y'all might know, but I'm a fan of Feetures socks. Then they carry several different thicknesses. So in the summertime, when my feet are extremely sweaty and they're slipping in my shoes, I purchased like the ultra thin kind. I never get any blisters with these socks. Okay, these are like anti-blisters. And then in the wintertime, they make these socks. They're a little bit thicker. I know it's really hard to see, but they do have more cushion in them, more material, so that my feet never get cold. So again, look for socks with different thicknesses of material. I'll put these links in below where you can purchase these as well. All right, guys, gloves. I always have to start off with gloves. I personally like the ones, gloves and not mittens. And then they've got these little grips on them if you need to do something with your phone or whatever it may be while you're running. These keep my hands extremely warm. They are insulated inside. And then, if I need to pull them off, I can just shove them in my vest. Easy peasy. And then a watch. Do you guys like running with a watch? I do, only to track my miles. I try, especially in the wintertime, don't look at my pace so much. That doesn't really matter to me, but if I only want to go like 5-6 miles, I do like having a watch because sometimes I take different routes, I get lost, I take different turns, whatever. But I do like having my watch, and I'm totally in love with my Garmin Fenix 5S. It's got a smaller face than the other one. Tracks my heart rate. I can do my indoor and outdoor swims with it. I mean, it's just an amazing overall watch. All right, we're going to move on to safety. So, in the winter time, it does get darker earlier, and it stays darker later, right? So I do a lot of my longer runs on Saturday, so I kind of have to wait a little bit to go running. But if I'm in a rush and I need to get out the door early, I'll put on my Tracer 360 vest. Guys, this is like crazy super light, super light. So you just put it on, it lights up. It even has a fluorescent strap here, but then it like flashes. You can make it different colors. It's kind of cool. You also have the option of using these little clip lights, which are easy to attach to your, like I sometimes attach it to my neck, attach it to my shoes, whatever, but they light up extremely bright. I don't know if you can see that. They light up and they flash, so if you're running somewhere there's a lot of high traffic, it's a good idea to use these as well. And then mace. Sometimes I carry mace around with me, especially if it's dark time, only because I'm scared of the deer and no one else. It's a great way to stay safe. Okay, and then moving on to hydration. I love this little flip belt. I'll put the link below, but it really stays stationary because belts drive me crazy sometimes. I'm a super fan of just actually this armband that you put the water bottle in. I know I got so much gear going on here, but you can put the water bottle in and strap it up here. So these are great. This armband is amazing for anything under like 9 miles. The band or these belts I tend to use if my mileage is over 9 miles because you can put multiple carrying cases of water in it. All right, guys, those were my best tips for running gear. Again, I'm going to put a link in here for these products and where you can buy them. I'm also going to offer you a running gear winter guide that you can download for free. So if you guys have any other recommendations that you love, let me know, and I would love to hear about what you use to get through your winter runs. All right, guys, take care. Peace out.